reason number 16 as to why you should take the language of influence. One of the things that we're going to cover in the third day of class is going to be how to have communication where people are in the utmost agreement with you. Now, when you think about this, you ask yourself, well, Rob, how is it that you accomplish this? Well, there's different techniques that as you are supporting your clients and walking through the people that you coach or the people that you're helping to get from point A to point B, there's ways of communicating where agreement comes easily and effortlessly, right? And when you become a master of communication and you connect with people, the first thing you want to do is make sure that you guys are on the same sheet of music. Does that make sense? So there you go, guys. That's going to be one of the major things that we're going to cover, because the more yeses that you get in business, that means the more opportunities you have to make incredible sales. Now, one thing I want to leave you with is it's also important that you guys take a moment to appreciate what neurolinguistic programming is and why a course like the Language of Influence is so important. Because here's the thing, guys. As I mentioned in the first video that I put out, there is always somebody selling something. There's always someone trying to enroll you into their vision as you're trying to enroll them into your vision. And the person who has the best ways and skills of communicating can win. Now, there's pros and cons to that, right? Because here's the thing. Who's selling to you right now? Who's selling to all of us right now? There was an article that I picked up in the Echo Times, and here's what it said. It says, fear, a disease of our time. And actually, the Epoch Times, this is August 4th through 10th. If you look at this right here, and what this tells you is that fear, right? It says, since the pandemic, we have seen skyrocketing rates of anxiety and stress-related disorders, as well as other serious mental issues. Guys, I don't know if you realize that much of this that's happening right now is because the moment you turn on the TV, the moment you pick up the newspaper, the moment you speak to anyone about what's happening in the outside world, it's all fear-based. And the language that is being used is fear-based language. Now, what if you knew how to identify which type of language was fear-based and which one was actually the right one for you to take away what you're looking to take away from it? What if you had the ability to distinguish between BS and the real story? What would that do for your life? I would say if you knew how to distinguish what was real from what is fake, you might just have a better life. I know I will, and I do because of that. So guys, I want to encourage you, take a moment, learn more about the language of influence. Register below, subscribe to this video, and share it with a friend. I'm telling you guys, NLP is one of the most powerful things you could ever learn as a business person, and in your personal life, you can apply these tools and techniques. Talk to you soon.